Hey guys, Jingraves here, doing another one for you guys. This is another manga review. I'll tell you right up front. This one is one that's kind of for me. I still find it really fun um, and whatnot, but it's a 3 star. There are some of this other person's works that are a lot better than this one. Um, you know. So there are some other ones that he does or is currently doing that I really, really highly enjoy. But anyway, let's get into this one. This is one by uh, uh, Tsutomu um, Nihei. So, like I said, this is one where I'm just woo. Um, Besides this one, there's not another one that I feel like actually has as much that has as much like I would call it like dead space, where there's no words, there's no communication. It's just the art that tells you the story. There's only one other one which I would say is Gone, done by Viz. This one I would say is pretty close to that. This one still has words in it. Gone has like no words in it. This one does have words in it. It is printed by Vertical. And again, this is one I enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading it and everything. Um, I just found that the silence, the dead space in this one was actually really disappointing because there were really good parts. Then there were some parts that it just wasn't as good because of that. And especially towards the ending, it almost turns into this weird, I don't understand what's going on. Maybe it does, oh look, there's a pretty picture, basically. But this one is blam. This one is huge. If you guys don't know, my hands are big, but this one is huge. Let me see if I got a regular volume somewhere. I think this is a regular volume. There we go. So this is volume of Black Torch. This is a standard size. You can tell that Blam is obviously way, way bigger than your standard size. Um, Almost kind of makes it seem like a phone book at times, I guess. But I love these covers. These covers are something that I think is super, super phenomenal because um, it reminds me of the is it Carbonite that Han Solo gets trapped in? Because you could see the front part right here and all its intricate designs and everything. And then you get to turn it around to the back, and there's the back of this person. So it almost feels like, you know, you can see this, or if you're like looking into this, that you could almost open this up, and in the middle would be like an action figure or something of the character. So that's really cool. Then we go into it. There are some other characters in this, and that's one thing I won't put past on Nihei. Nihei definitely has a great art style. I feel like whenever he does a really good series, that the art does talk for it. But he kind of needs some of the words to actually push part of the story. So when he uses very little words, I think it's probably the best. If it's one where he's just throwing a bunch of words out there, it just kind of um, loses some stuff, I guess. But finding that line right in the middle is definitely Tsutomu Nihei's, great thing. There's a bunch of different artists and mangaka and everything that when they find their niche, it's just perfect. And some of them take a little bit of time to find that out. All right, this one we stopped getting kind of the front and back. We started getting close ups of like a side angle and then what it looks like. I don't think she's holding her hand on the other one. Um, Here we go. and this one kind of looks like it's all one piece. But this one is 6 volumes, super good. Like I said, if you haven't read it, I would definitely try it out. For me, like I said, though, it's still a 3 out of 5, but it is very good. So this is also video 3. I can't remember what day we're on. Day This should be day 6, I believe. So, but yes, if you haven't tried it out, definitely do so. Um, I feel like this is probably one of the more comfortable books carrying around too because of how big it is, um, compared to a little one, because then it kind of almost seems like a secret, and sometimes you get weird looks unless you're like in your element with your own manga peeps and stuff. So, but anyway, guys, I will catch you guys later. I'm Jingraves. Bye. Peace out.